2, 1. Hey friend, it's T. Welcome back to another episode of Sober AF, where I help you break the cycle of addiction and lead a life that is based upon your values so you can find your true self, reconnect with your true self. That's my hope and vision for you. Today I want to talk about labels and how around alcohol and some other addictions too, but mainly around alcohol, we live in such a binary situation, world, in the Western world at least. Either you are or you're not. If you want to even mention that you might have an issue or you're thinking about cutting back, they want you to pick up the A word, the word alcoholic, addict, something like that, right? I don't use that word, never have. I never picked it up. And I want to encourage you to consider not picking up that word. It doesn't have to be your word, is my point. That word forces us into that binary world. We accept their term for us, right? It's negative, it's punitive, it's limiting, all of those things. That doesn't mean that you might not have an addiction to alcohol today, or because alcohol is an addictive substance. It just is. And it's progressive, meaning the more you use it, you build up a tolerance. Tolerance leads to addiction. It's a chemical process that's happening. This is not some kind of smoke and mirrors or magical woo-woo stuff. This is just the way this thing works in our bodies, right? So if you have gone to where your tolerance has been built and you have some addiction and there are consequences starting to surface in your life that are causing problems or making you feel uncomfortable, right? We're moving out of harmony with ourselves, and that means it's time to address this and talk about moving back into harmony so that we are connected with our true selves. That's what we're trying to achieve, right? So addiction lays on a scale, sliding scale, meaning that, it's like a volume knob. Where are you on that? And you might, I know for myself, I took to the internet trying to figure out where I fit, trying to get other people to tell me what my issue was. And what I want to say to you is, if that voice is in your head today, you don't have to pick up the word. You don't have to. Two, you can accept the fact that maybe there's some addiction there and you want to address it, which I think is a good idea because it's not going to get easier. It's not going to get easier. But my message is, in short, don't let labels be placed upon you if you don't want to own those. Limiting and restrictive and all the rest. My name's T. I hope you found this message in a good place today. And I want to be your first sober friend and be helpful to you. I wrote a free guide. It's about 25 pages. terrygreer.com/free. Grab it if you want it. It's out there for you. There's a link in the show notes or in the description somewhere like that. And I hope it finds you well. This podcast is designed, I'm trying to put one out every single day, and it's designed to help you in your first year of sobriety, the most critical time. So I wish you the best, and I'll talk to you soon.